But I got to read comments this morning. I haven't even got my coffee, I got my water, and I want to answer some of the comments from my videos yesterday. Um, this my morning look, so excuse me, y'all. Come on in before you go to work and talk to me real quick, cause some of y'all need a wake up call, even though y'all woke up physically, mentally, y'all still sleep. Okay, so I need to talk to some people, and if it don't apply, let it fly, cause some of y'all get it. The majority of the people that don't, y'all seen the title. Why are black people so negative? Why are most black people so negative? Why are the majority of black people so damn negative? That's my question this morning. Why do black folks seem to find the negative instead of the positive in things in life? I need to talk. You know what I'm saying? I need to talk to you guys because I am a critical thinker. I keep telling y'all that. I try to give everybody in life the benefit of the doubt. Even with my children, when they used to do wrong, I would sit there and analyze what they did and try to figure out why did they move the way they moved. Because I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday, I got up that morning, you know what I'm saying? Hello, good morning, good morning. I'm talking about my folks right now. Okay, I'm talking about brown folks. You seen the title. Why black folks so negative? Okay, yesterday morning, I'm on my way downtown now to hit the steps and work out. I'm gonna be live again in about an hour to let y'all see life. I'm trying to turn the perspective of people thinking into something positive because we are so used to negativity. We are so used to being vindictive and evil and mean. We are trained from way back 400 years to hate each other. And I'm trying my best to change that narrative. But when I try, I become the enemy to a lot of people because their mind is so programmed to hate. So when you say something good, people think it's bad. I'm gonna give you an example. Let me start with the women first. If somebody tell a woman, "I like your natural beauty. You beautiful without makeup. You beautiful without wigs. You beautiful without the BBL." Most black women would get mad. My daughter do it all the time. I can't stand her wearing that makeup all the time. I said, you don't have to get up and put the makeup on because you have natural beauty. She get defensive. Everybody wearing it. Everybody like my makeup. I don't understand why you don't like my makeup. I'm telling you, you missed the key word, natural. I like who you are. You don't like who you are. And you mad at me for liking who you are? You see what I'm saying? It's programmed. They think when you telling them something good, you actually criticizing. And someone telling you, "I like the way you look without the makeup," is not criticism. That's a compliment. But we're programmed to always run to the negative and don't even realize we're doing it. Let me go back to what I did last night with Floyd Mayweather. I made a video about my homeboy Floyd. I have not been around Floyd. Let's make this clear. I have not been around Floyd since he was a little kid. Okay? But I still be around his family members. They still here. They still have stores. I know where they live. I can go knock on their door. They know exactly who I am. I can go sit at his Aunt Jackie table right now and have breakfast. She used to braid my hair. She the one made my graduation dress. I mean, I know these people personally. But as a man, I don't know Floyd. Okay? He left a long time ago from Grand Rapids. But what I do know his grandmother who passed on, Miss Bernice. I know Floyd upbringing. I know he's from good folk. You know what I'm saying? He got good blood running through his veins. That's why I was pissed when he went off on his father. Because even though his father made bad choices like everybody do, he had good parenting. He had respect for his elders. My father could ask Big Floyd to do anything and he would do it. You know what I'm saying? So he made bad choices in the street like most of us do as we get older. We sway away from our upbringing a lot of times. My brother, who was raised by both his parents with me in the same house, was a prodigal son just about all his life. He did over 30 years in prison. He was in prison when my parents died. But guess where he at today? Got A1 credit. Haven't been in jail for over 15 years. Not even on probation. He been on the same job for years. He done turned it to my father. The prodigal son came home because my mom and dad prayers are still here on earth. The moral to the story is nobody is perfect. We all fall short from the glory of God, but black folks don't seem to get that concept. Okay. Yes, I get paid on YouTube to give my opinion. But an opinion is just like an a-hole. Everybody has one. That don't mean what I'm saying is the gospel. Okay? It's Nina's opinion. Just like it's your opinion to say what you want to say, but that don't make it the gospel. And that's what everybody think. If you don't go along to get along, you're wrong. No, you're wrong to think everybody have to think like you. I personally don't think it's nothing wrong with Floyd Mayweather licking boots. Does somebody say, "Oh, you gonna sell your soul?" Let me tell you something, lady, that said that to me this morning. You gonna sell your soul to lick boots for 50 million? Hell yeah, because you know why? I've been selling, it ain't selling your soul, it's survival. You know, I didn't do nothing demonic. Floyd ain't did nothing demonic. Floyd worked hard, was a boxer, jogging, working out. He put in the work. Nobody gave that man nothing free. First of all, he a black man. He don't get a free pass in this life. He worked hard for his craft, and he mastered it, and he left that craft being the highest paid athlete in the world. Y'all missed that part. A comment or two. Now y'all want to nail the man to the cross. Oh, he's not black anymore. Kick him out the race. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. I have been punching a clock since I was 14 years old. So you know what that's called? Licking boots. At least Floyd licking boots on a millionaire level. This is what y'all don't understand. We all lick boots. We all, if you punching a clock, if you up this morning getting ready to go to work, your ass a slave. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be there. Because if you ain't there, guess what? Master go replace you. If you like it or not, I don't care if you got a 401k, a PhD. I don't give a damn. You a slave to something or somebody in this world. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. But somehow in y'all mind, y'all think because y'all punching a clock and you go to church once a week and you retire with a 401k, you living right. Floyd Mayweather living wrong. He probably think we the dumbest people ever. Working 40 years to retire with $100,000 with a 401k. He probably think we the dumbest folks in the world. When you think about it, this man gonna retire a billionaire. We're gonna be talking about somebody that had the common sense to love what he loved to do, box, or he know, doing what his father taught him to do. Can a black man win? This is what I want to ask you. Can a black man win? The white folks don't like us. The Orientals don't like us. The Asians, they don't like us. Some of the Spanish people don't like us. And black folks don't like us. Can we win? No matter what nobody do, y'all find something wrong with it. I noticed that even more being on YouTube. No matter what a person does, somebody find negativity in what they're doing. I can't believe that Drake sleeping with dogs. Women sleep with dogs every day with 2 legs. Okay. And if Drake, this is my thing. If Drake's sleeping with dogs, y'all, why do we care? For real. If Drake really, because somebody asked me, do you think the video's real, Drake? I haven't even seen the videos. I don't even care to see the video of a grown man sleeping with a dog. Because if he chooses to sleep with a dog, that's his prerogative. As long as your stinking booty ass don't come over here, Drake. Drake ain't paying my bills. Drake ain't doing nothing for me. So why do I care where he's sticking his penis? But see, that's what Grown folks do. Y'all try to tell these children how to behave, right? Don't do this, don't do that, don't y'all fight, don't y'all bully each other, but y'all bully each other every day on the internet. Where y'all think the kids get it from? They hear their mama on the phone talking about folks all day. They hear their mama talking about their boss. They hear their mama want to fight folks. They see their daddy going in and out of the penitentiary, and y'all wonder why the kids act the way they act. It's a learned behavior. A learned damn behavior. They don't just grow up to be ignorant. How about talking about stuff that matter? Do y'all know yesterday, 4 kids, and I know it was way more than that, but 4 kids that I read about committed suicide yesterday? You know why these children doing that? Because they're getting bullied. Where they getting it from? Home. Because mom and dad bullying people too. You know what bullying is? You stupid. I don't know why you saying that. You need to get off YouTube. That's bullying. And you grown as hell. And your ass the first one to sit at church running up and down, your wig flying all up and down the aisle. Praise God. And you're a hypocrite. And that's another thing. Someone said, the ones that call on Jesus the most are the worst ones. That's not necessarily true, Sister Sarah Cousin. That's not necessarily true. Because it's something about the name Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And I don't say it every word. Oh, praise God. She tried to say because I bring up God, I'm a hypocrite. So what you want me to talk about? The devil? I try to throw a nugget in everything I say, and that's include my Lord, because that's the way you need to be trying to go. So I would be foul if I have a platform and I don't bring up the man who put me on this platform, and that's Christ. So I try to throw that in there every chance I get. I ain't telling you to go get saved. I ain't saying you living wrong because you ain't praising God. I said it's something about the name Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Prayer changes things. I'm a walking testimony. If you don't believe in God, look at me. That's the stuff I say. And that still is wrong to some of you. That's what's so sad. No matter what a person say or do, you're gonna find fault in them. That's just the world we live in. A bunch of critical ass people. And then y'all want to holler Floyd Mayweather and Diddy and all, they the devil. What the hell are you? You just a different form. You hurt people too. Y'all do it to me daily. So you can't lie. You will sit there and y'all internet gangsters. Y'all talk about the gang bangers. Y'all gang bangers on the internet. Ready to bang. Yeah, you stupid. You internet gangsters. Grown as hell. Probably walking around with a cross on your neck that you ain't even supposed to wear. Don't even know you ain't supposed to wear a cross. It's a symbol. God said don't wear symbols, don't idolize symbols. It's a symbol. But you don't do everything the Bible tell you to do, because half of y'all have a Christmas tree in your house every year, and God said don't do that. Half of y'all have Christmas parties at your church every year when he said do not be part of the world. Traditions of the world. Christmas is a tradition of the world. But no, y'all were arguing with me. That's Jesus' birthday. Jesus was born in springtime. Since y'all want to talk, know what you're talking about. But see, y'all will argue with people because what you believe is the gospel. I'm open. I'm an open-minded person, y'all. Someone can teach me something. At 54 years old, a little kid can walk in here right now and teach me something I don't even know about. I'm willing to learn. But a lot of y'all so stuck in y'all bullheaded ways, can't nobody tell you shit. And that's the damn truth. It's sad. You go die being a bullheaded, ignorant person because you don't have an open mind to learn something new. The way we was raised way back then, a lot of stuff our parents taught us was wrong. Bottom damn line. Like how many of you grew up on damn it barbecue and bacon? I'm gonna tell you something simple. How many of y'all mamas used to go in and they went to church every Sunday? How many of you had the Last Supper picture on your wall at your grandmama's house? Now answer this. Don't the Bible say don't eat swine? Don't the Bible say don't eat swine? And in Revelations, Don't the Bible describe the description of Jesus? So why was that white man plastered all over the church and in your mama and them house? That ain't description of Jesus. It's right here in their face. Skin of bronze, hair of wood, eyes like fire. And then you look at the picture, it's a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes. It don't match the description at all. And they read that Bible. This is the gospel. This is the Bible. And you have somebody totally opposite of the description of Jesus on your wall and praising that white man. I'm just being real. The Willie Lynch letter, the making of a slave. They so powerful with messing up our head that the Bible tell us how he looked, but they told us something different. And guess what? Massa got the truth. I don't care what the word of God said. Massa said this is him. You know why? Because they want us to believe their God to us. I'm just being real this morning. I ain't being racist. They want us to believe and worship them. Did y'all know Lady Liberty was black? But guess what color she is now? Y'all didn't know that? Did y'all know most of our history was stolen, just like our people? Did y'all know that? Nah, y'all didn't know that. They don't want you to know that. They want you to believe the way of living is punching a clock for 40 years, retiring with a 401k. They want you to believe the way of living is going to college for 4 to 12 years, maybe longer, to get a degree to work for them until you die. They want us to believe you're supposed to pay for your education to make them some money. And y'all believe it. Make that make sense. You go to school, you got to pay to learn their trade, to go work for them, to get paid pennies and die a slave. And that's the way they try to make us believe that's the way to live. And if anybody do anything opposite, you think they're doing wrong. Y'all really think in y'all mind Floyd Mayweather is the worst person in the world? You know what? He a sellout. We sell out every day when we punch in a clock. You know what I'm saying? Who the smart one? Someone that went and got a trade to make millions, to retire a billionaire. Working just like we had to work, but just a little bit less. You know, he had to put, because he building up his body and his mind at the same time and loving what he do. He retires a billionaire. His kids ain't never got to worry about money. And we're getting up, learning, got to take training. Can't be late. Floyd worked for himself. He can be late. Be late this morning for your job and see what happened. They can't replace a Floyd Mayweather. It can be other Floyd Mayweathers come along. But they weren't going to fire Floyd. Floyd made them too much money. But if you don't go to work this morning, you could be replaced. But y'all say he the stupid one. You know what I'm saying? Make shit make sense to me now. All of us are bootlickers. Somebody said, you gonna sell your soul for $50 million. Half y'all selling y'all soul for free. Y'all done had babies by no good, cheating ass, drug dealers, crackheads. How many of y'all single baby mamas and your baby daddy don't even talk to you? But you talking about what Floyd Mayweather selling his soul for. You done sold your body for free. You done gave it away for free. Over and over and over, had babies by no good dudes. You done stuck your penis in no good prostitutes. And y'all gonna talk about somebody making millions? He ain't doing no different than nobody else. And I'm not saying that because he's my homeboy. I'm being real. That boy didn't, you know what I love about Floyd? He mastered speed. He was so intelligent that he said, I want to box, but I don't want to get hit. Y'all complained about that too. He run in the ring. Well, he supposed to stand there and let somebody beat the shit out of him? That's what fighting is. Not to get hit. That's the goal. Not to get hit. But y'all blamed him for that too. He can't fight. He did something. He a billionaire. He did something. For 30-some years, he did something. He don't give a damn what you think. Guess what? His kid's gonna die rich. So is he. But broke folks sit there and talk about him. I don't like him. Do you think he care? Because your name not on his paycheck. Do me a favor. Starting today, y'all don't gotta like me. Like I said, I get paid for my opinion. You can say yours, speak your mind. But just be wise when you open your mouth. Mind the business that pays you. Because that's what I'm doing. YouTube pays me. Since y'all want to say, you need to do the same thing, but I'm minding the business that pays me. This is my job. Whenever I go live, I need y'all to please push that thumb up this morning. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all want to come over here and be critical, but you don't want to support. If you're going to watch my videos, at least you can tell me you like it. Because evidently you like the video because you constantly come back and watch me. I hope you learning something too. And if you just come to be critical, that's fine. We need haters. That's what y'all don't understand. The world needs the haters, because the haters keep us on point. If we didn't have haters, we wouldn't know if we're doing something right. Haters let you know you're doing something right. I hope y'all know that. Don't be upset because you got haters. People that's critical, they let you know you on point. Because people only critical and hate you when you doing something they don't like because they're not doing what you doing. They don't like you that much that they trying to correct you. Trust me, when somebody's critical to you, it's not because they trying to correct you. They're hating. When I see people get on here and get to saying what somebody shouldn't do, like one girl this morning said this, another person I want to answer. She said, what do your title have to do with this video? Girl, stop letting people move into your fixed income. And why is that your business? You know why? Because the Bible told me as an elder to teach the young. That's what the Bible told me, not you, not your mama, not mama. The Bible, the word of God told me to teach the young. And if I'm mentoring some women that's younger than me, I'm going to tell them the truth if they don't want to hear it or not. And hopefully before they become my age and keep doing it wrong, they'll decide Nina said some right shit. She found wrong in me telling a young women, stop letting people move into your fixed income home. She found something wrong with that. Ain't that sad? What I'm supposed to do, say, girl, go on and move that broke Negro in your Section 8 unit and feed him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to hear, sis. I'm supposed to tell that young lady, girl, quit moving the men up in your fixed income, because if he like you, he'd be taking you off Section 8. You wouldn't be living with him on Section 8. And she found something wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You really found something wrong with that. That ain't your business. Somebody, no, it's my business to teach the young better than the way I did. Because somebody can say, how did you live? Wrong. I lived so wrong. I made so many decisions, and I'm trying to save some of my little sisters from doing the same shit I did. I talk to my daughters the same way. They get mad at me. I just went off on my daughter the other day. She ain't even talking to me right now. But guess what? Everything I said, she doing right now because she know her upbringing. She's cooking more, house spotless. You weren't raised like this. You better get your shit right. My grandbaby don't live like this. And guess what? She in there doing, I went over there yesterday, even if she didn't want me to. And I peeked up in there. I didn't even go in. And guess what? She got candles burning, everything in order. Because she listened to mama, even though she was mad. I can't stand my mama. I don't want her to do this, this, and this. But she did what mama told her to do. And yeah, she have threw it in my face. You did this and this and this. I sure did, baby girl. But that's why I'm trying to save you. If I can save you from going and running to that wall 10 times and tell you all you got to do is go around the wall, baby. Then you ain't got to run into that wall. Mama that ran into that wall is dented because my hard-headed ass then ran into that wall 100 times. So I'm trying to save you from breaking the wall down. Go around. It's an easier way. I done paved the way for you not to run into that wall. I sure did do it wrong. I never told y'all I was perfect. I married the wrong damn man. For money. This why, and I ain't saying I married for money. I felt like he was like my dad. Finally, I get a break. That's what I'm thinking. Finally, I get a break. My mouth is dry. Finally, I get a break. And I thought that was the way out. A man is telling me to wake up. Baby, all you gotta do is wake up. That was the worst shit I ever been in my life. I'd rather shovel shit to deal with a mental abuse man that say, baby, all you gotta do is wake up. No, Negro, all I gotta do is get my own. I want my own. I'm teaching these girls, stop chasing somebody else's pockets because it ain't that easy. You don't get somebody else's money for free. Shit comes with that, okay? So if it's the goal to get you a rich man, girl, you in for a rude awakening. Because guess what comes with money? BS, cheating, lies. Sometimes a black eye. You don't get shit for free. Nothing in this life comes for free. And it's my job to tell my sisters the truth. I walk that walk. I lived where you trying to go. So if you want to listen or not, it's real. Now, if you one of the ones that make it through and you happen to get a good one, God bless you. And everybody get used, and everybody is a user in some form. We got mad the other day. I was one of the ones too saying Shawnee O'Neal, Shaq's ex-wife, man, she foul. She said she never really loved Shaq. But I'm like, wait a minute, Jesus. This woman was being real and we mad. Think about it. She was being real when we always say we want somebody to be real. Shawnee was just being real. I never loved the man. I pretty much used him. She's saying what everybody thinking. Get a man with money. Sit down. Half y'all with dudes y'all don't even like, and he ain't even got money. You just there for a penis. Have you men right now laying up with a woman you can't stand, but you laying the pipe because you ain't got nowhere to go. You in survival mode. And y'all talking about Shawnee O'Neal laying with Shaq. Shaq. Millionaire Shaq. Because she wanted more money in her life. How many of you girls do that on a daily basis on Instagram? Instagram models. OnlyFans. Y'all doing exactly what Shawnee doing. But Shawnee made it. And we mad at Shawnee for telling the truth. Then we say we want some real people. That's the realest you can get, the truth. Here go, Shawnee said, here goes some truth for y'all ass. I never liked Shaq. I never loved that man. But guess what? I was smart enough to get 4 babies. So he take care of me for a lifetime. Isn't that the goal? Then y'all say y'all want somebody with money. Y'all didn't say you had to love them. Do you know how many people married to people they don't love? You laying right next to a person right now. Actually, don't look over. You don't love him. And she don't love you. Y'all don't love each other. Y'all just there in emotion. Some of y'all, we here for the kids. Now, y'all just stupid. The kids don't give a damn if y'all together. Now, as long as y'all taking care of their asses. Stop lying. We here for the kids. Man, the kids better off than being in a dysfunctional home with 2 dysfunctional parents. But y'all gonna say, we here for the kids. And they see y'all fight, argue, and cheat on each other. What the hell is kids learning from that? They better off your ass go get your place. Leave mama alone. We tired of hearing y'all. If kids can really talk, we is tired of hearing y'all arguing, fuss, and have sex. This some dysfunctional ass shit, mama. Let daddy go. You not helping us. We got more common sense than you. We leave our girlfriends. Y'all holding on to each other 30 years. We doing it for the kids. Now y'all stupid. Daddy, go get you an apartment. As long as I come on the weekend, daddy, and you paying for my football membership, I don't give a damn if you laying in the bed with my mama. They don't give a damn. Come on, man. But we stayed together for the kids. The kids ain't even paying attention to y'all. Especially when they teenagers. They too busy trying to get them some. I'm just being real. They don't give a damn. But what y'all doing is raising stupid kids. Let me tell you why. Because, mama, if you dumb enough to stay with a man for your kids and he cheating and running all over town, you raising dumb daughters. Because they going to think, this is what you do. My mama did it. But you telling everybody, oh, we stand together for the kids, girl. That's why I deal with his cheating. You raising dumbass kids. Because they learn by example. So if you telling them to stick with somebody that mistreats you, the kids going to do the same shit. That's why a lot of people stick with jobs 40 years and retire in a job and treated them like shit for 40 years because they mama stuck with their daddy for 40 years no matter what he did. So they trained in the mind, I got to stay with this job no matter if I've been on the fries for 25 years because my mama told me I can't quit nothing. I got to stay with stuff. That's how you live. You don't quit. Losers quit. So they believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? But back to my homeboy Floyd. I hear so many people dog this man out. We the only race that sit here and dog out a successful black man. Can a black man win? What y'all want Floyd to do? Be a prisoner? Because he was friends with my nephew. My nephew doing 30 to 60 years right now. Floyd, I call this the Floyd Mayweather. Do you want to be on the Floyd Mayweather time, or you want to be on the Sean Mayberry time? They started together like this from the same neighborhood. Used to build snowmans in the front yard in the wintertime in my front yard. Ugly snowmans. Well, as they got older, they did like this. Floyd went to Hollywood. Sean went to prison. So what you want to do? Do I love my nephew? Yes. He in there right now fighting for his life for something he didn't do this time, but the other times he did it. People in prison be telling him, you need to call your boy Floyd. He need to look out. He said, that ain't Floyd's job. He even know that. That ain't Floyd's job to save me. When he tried to save me, I wouldn't go. Floyd tried to take him to Vegas with him. He wouldn't go. He was running around Grand Rapids. Do he blame Floyd for not coming to help him? He could, because that's his boy. Hey, bro, send your attorneys over here and help me fight, because they got me in here illegally. But he don't even do that. He watched Floyd fight and hear him talk and see him on TV with all them other prisoners and be like, man, that's my homeboy. So you sleep in the same bed sometimes, sleepovers. Call your boy. That ain't his job. That's what y'all don't understand. It's not people's obligation to help you because they got money. People, he don't even help his family. He don't have to help nobody but the seeds that came from his body. Well, who told folks it was the rules to help your whole family? The same family that probably used to beat him up at night, because I think he was the youngest in the house, at his grandmama's house. The same people probably thought he wasn't going to make it. You a little punk. You can't fight. The same folks that dog him out on a daily basis. I hate Floyd, but y'all expect him to give back to the community. Floyd is hated more than any other state. Michigan hates him more than any other state, and this is where he came from. They dogged this boy to the fullest. This man in Grand Rapids, Michigan, he walked the same streets, drove down the same streets, went to the same schools, and the folks hate his guts. But they expect him to come back. Why he don't do nothing for his city? Y'all hate him. I wouldn't do shit either. Why you give people that don't like you any damn thing? Let's loan your money. Tyler Perry said the same thing. Do y'all know before Tyler Perry made it, he had a dream, right? This is how it started. I got a dream. Everything in life starts with a thought. Then you got to put in the work to bring anything to life. It starts with a thought first. Okay? So he was thinking about, I want to put on plays. And I'm going to mock my auntie, which is Medea. Everybody got one in their family. My mama and my sister was Medea. Everybody got a Medea. He said, my auntie funny. Everybody like her. So I'm going to put on a dress and act like auntie. Because when I do that, people laugh. For 12 years, it was a flop. Tyler Perry couldn't buy a sold-out play. For 12 years. He never gave up. Every year, he saved his money from income tax, working a regular job, and put it into his plays. Do you know what his family told his mama? Put that broke Negro out your house. Talking about them stupid-ass plays. He said this. He over there ain't working, giving you money, laying on your sofa. Put his lazy ass out, Kara. I don't even know her name. Put him out. That boy too grown to be laying on your sofa. Talking about some damn plays with a dress on. His mama put him out. You got to become a man, Tyler. But she didn't put his daddy out that was beating the dog shit out of her. And him. Tyler Perry was getting beat by his daddy. And his mama. But when he needed to lay on the couch, his mama told him he had to go because everybody in the family said he was using her. She loved him. She let him stay as long as she could. So he left and started living in his car. He took he said this was the last go around. He said, okay, Father God, maybe my mama right. Maybe my family right. I ain't shit. You start believing that, right? I'm going to take this last tax money and I'm going to put all of it into this play. It's all or nothing. This was Tyler Perry, y'all. This all or nothing. He put all that money into his play. He's sitting in the back with his head down. It's showtime. His boy came back there and said, Tyler, I think you need to come out on stage. So he said his heart just dropped to his feet like, dang, nobody showed up again. This is all I had left, Father. I guess this ain't what you want me to have. You know, I prayed about it. It ain't my dream. He went out there. He had a sold-out house. A standing ovation. They loved it. If he would have gave up when his family said he wasn't shit, we wouldn't even know Tyler Perry. So no matter what y'all say about Tyler's sexual life, his morals, the way he moved, do that really matter to us? He made us laugh a whole lot of years. When a whole lot of people made you cry that you wasted your money on, Tyler Perry at least made you laugh. But people, what they say, it's immoral for a man to have a dress on. Yes, the Bible say that too. It do. But guess what? Tyler got to face God, not Nina. I can't get him to heaven or hell. So my opinion don't matter to Tyler Perry. He too busy counting money. He don't hear me. He too busy counting money. He got a story to tell. I was homeless in a car. My whole family disliked me. And guess what he said? He said he wanted to dog his family out. Because guess what? Them family members that told his mama he wasn't shit, they ain't shit. They still punching the clock. Some of them probably retiring with a 401k. A lot of them don't even work. He dug deep down inside of him and pulled out the God in him. He take care of his whole family. He said none of them work. They pay bills. He paid their bills. The father that used to beat him, he said, I don't even talk to my father, but he get a check every month from me. You got to be a bigger person to watch a man beat the dog shit out of you and your mama, and you take care of him in his old days. He said, I don't even speak to the man, but he get a check every month from me. And that check take care of all his expenses. He drive good. He got a banging house because of me. And he beat the shit out of me, thought I wasn't going to be nothing. He hated my guts, but I loved him enough to make sure in his old age that he didn't have to do nothing. So it's a lot of good things that Tyler Perry does. But what do we find? Oh, Tyler Perry sleeping with dogs and monkeys over at Diddy's house. So why do we, for real, y'all, think about this. Why do we care about Diddy and Tyler Perry and Meek Mill's booty? Why? That sounds sick. We kind of sick. We so concerned about their booty. Worry about your own ass. I'm just trying to be real. Why do we really care who they giving their booty to? Why do we care if they G or not? If they like men, so what? Your neighbor do too. Your little nephew like men too. You didn't know? Worry about them your little nephew and cousins in your family that's wearing your shoes when you sleep, your high heels, putting on makeup. Worry about them. Fix your house first before you try to fix Hollywood. Just as the bottom damn line. We worried about the wrong shit. It's too many little girls out here selling their soul for a few dollars. Go grab their ass up and say, what's wrong with your ass? Go to school somewhere. Get your mind right. No, we too busy on internet talking about Hollywood. And your daughter getting dog walked by a pimp. Half of y'all to make comments can't even control your damn kids. But y'all so into the people that talk the most about you shouldn't do this and that and this. I bet your house in an uproar. You laying there eating some bonbons with a bonnet on your head, lonely every night with a toy, looking for some batteries, but you telling people how to live. Girl, I wouldn't do that if I was you. And I wouldn't lay in the bed lonely if I was you. You know what I'm saying? That's what people need to start saying. Check folks. Stop them in their tracks. Stop listening to your miserable ass friends. Girl, you bought that. I would have bought that. That's why I bought it and you didn't. Shut your ass up. Stop calling me. That's what you see. My mother was like that. My mother used to shut her friends down. We used to be like, damn, mama, you mean as hell. She like, I don't play that shit. You don't tell me about my man, my kids, my money. Stay the hell out of my business. She didn't let her friends be in her business. They didn't get an opinion in her life. You don't get to tell me what you don't like in my life. Damn it, this my shit. My mother would shut you down real quick, embarrass your ass. She didn't have a cut card. Frankie Mayberry, oh, you go get the business. And she had them hands, and she'd pow your ass. I'm just being real. My mama didn't play. She can back up everything she said. This my man, say something to him, I'll beat the shit out. My mother didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She had the most respect ever. People respect Miss Mayberry. Even Floyd Mayweather. If you ask him right now, if you walk up to a Floyd Mayweather, you know Miss Mayberry? Oh yeah, Miss Mayberry didn't play. She was the neighborhood mama. She did not play. Big Floyd, you know Miss Mayberry? Oh yeah, I know Miss Mayberry. Shit, Miss Mayberry with cray. I'm telling you, they know her. She been gone 15 years and her mark's still here. People still say, Miss Mayberry didn't play. Still looking around like, where she at? She didn't play. She would let them streetlights catch you. You out there with her kids. Oh, you going home too. She would beat everybody's ass outside. She was that mother doing what the Bible say. It take a village to raise the kids, and she was the village. Yep, your mama at work, get your ass in the house. She didn't play. But see, we don't have them kind of mamas and grandmamas no more. We have the bougie ones to get on YouTube and talk about folks. They think correction is criticism. You know what I'm saying? They think they got the right to put folks down instead of lift them up. Them old women didn't have time. They didn't have time to be talking stupid. They was too busy raising kids. And when they wasn't busy, they was cooking. And when they weren't cooking, they was at Bible study. They weren't at no damn club shaking a tail feather. If they did, it was once a month. They was too wore out from Grandpa Jimmy with them 14 damn babies. Back then, they lived strictly by what the word said. Take care of your kids. Be a submissive woman. Were they stupid? A little bit. Some of them women was stupid. Let me tell y'all why I say that. Let me tell you why I say your grandma was stupid. I know y'all want to hear that. My grandmama wasn't stupid. How many kids your grandmama had? 14, 15, maybe 20. By the same man. I'm going to give y'all a prime example for somebody right now today that's doing it. Y'all know Cora. Is that her? That's her name on the Tyler Perry movie. What's her name? Yeah, give me her name. The singer, the gospel singer. Mr. Brown and Cora, you know they really married in real life, right? She been with him all her life. Since she been dating. I think since 12. They in their 60s. That's the only man she ever been with. The only man. All her babies by him. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not. But is she stupid? Let me tell you why she's stupid. She not the only woman he ever been with. He had babies on her. He finally told the truth. I creeped off on her many a days. And she still said, I want all my kids by him and ain't nobody else go touch me. That's stupid. But at the end, it paid out. Because now Mr. Brown with the rusty knees, he still can do the splits and dance. He's still, cute to her. But she put in the work. And she stayed with her man. But a lot of them women were stupid. They dealt with all kind of shit just to say, all my kids got the same. No good. Get that part. No good, baby daddy. But they'll brag, oh, my kids got the same daddy. And his ass wasn't shit. So you might as well have 4 no good baby daddies. What's the difference? Just to say, all my kids got the same sperm and their daddy wasn't shit. So A lot of your grandmamas was stupid. I know y'all want to hear that. Because she would let grandpa do whatever ever he wanted to do. And he would come back. My grandmother did it, y'all. My grandmother had 12 kids, I believe, by my grandpa. Grandpa Gus. Grandpa Gus will leave my aunties. My last two aunties left. They ain't go like this. Did they ever hear my video? Grandpa Gus will leave. Do his thing. My mama and daddy told me. Was a drunk. But he worked. Come back, lay the pipe. My grandmama pregnant. She's sitting there cleaning toilets and taking care of 12 kids. Pregnant all the time. Barefoot and pregnant. That's how he kept her. But his ass was a rolling stone. But what he didn't do, he didn't make no more outside babies. He didn't do that. All his kids by her. But guess what? Grandpa Gus was a hoe. I'm just being real. My granddaddy was a rolling stone. Papa was a rolling stone. And my grandmother, don't you talk about Gus. He loved me and these kids. If that ain't stupid, what is it? And that's why a lot of girls are raised right now under the same cloth. Cooking and cleaning for a brother who laying a pipe up and down the street. Miss DeBarge said it in her book. You know when Tommy DeBarge died, I'm watching the funeral on TV. And I'm seeing the DeBarges saying they brothers and sisters, some people I never seen before because I grew up with them. I'm like, who are them people? It was their brothers and sisters. And guess what? They the same age as Al and Bunny. They all the same age. And I'm like, where they come from? Father DeBarge had a woman around the corner in Detroit from his wife. He had a whole household of kids around the corner from this household of kids. And they loved that white man, Bobby. And guess what Bobby were doing? Guess what he was doing? He wasn't just sleeping with the two women. He was sleeping with the kids. They didn't leave. The women didn't leave. And I'm not putting their business out here. Miss DeBarge wrote it. Bunny talked about it. They talked about their life. We know their life because they told us. The movie The DeBarges. Bobby despised his mom for letting them stay in that mess. Because she loved the Lord so much that the man was able to tamper with the kids. Forgiveness. God said forgive. No, God said crack Mr. DeBarge upside his damn head. Pedophile. You know what I'm saying? But them older women, I've been married 60 years. And how many of your kids did he sleep with? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm talking some real shit this morning. Y'all don't have to like it. But my channel a little different. I'm not on here to just make money off the celebrities and talk about what the hell. I don't give a damn. To be honest, y'all, I don't give a damn what Diddy doing. That ain't my life. You made the choice to go to the F off at the party. Damn it, you go get what you get. If I go to a drug party this weekend and somebody smoking crack and it get in my system and I'm high, I can't go to the news and, oh man, it was smoking crack and it got on my pores and I want a suit. My ass shouldn't have been at the damn crack party. What happens at F-offs? What happens at Diddy house? Freaky shit. These girls know freaky shit happens at Diddy house. So why the hell you at Diddy house and then coming to us crying talking about you a victim? Now you tell me somebody tied you up and delivered you to Diddy and you didn't have no choice. You a victim. But if your ass walked in there, got cute, thought about going to the party because you knew all that money. Yeah. Money gonna be at Diddy house. We know money at Diddy house. That's why most of the girls over there. Because the money is there. But sometimes they bite off more than they can chew. They didn't know Bubbles was going to be in there doing a threesome. And they had to do it, lick on monkey ass. Now they mad at the world. Man, he made me lick monkey ass. I drunk that drink. You know he spiked drinks. What the hell you drinking at? Take your own water. Take your own alcohol to Diddy house. You know Diddy might have some little sugar piss in some of his drinks. So why the hell you drinking Diddy shit? I mean, come on, man. Y'all do some common sense, guys. Then R. Kelly said, come on, guys. Damn it. We grown out here. We're responsible for our own life. The world ain't responsible for you. God grant us every day a decision. If you wake up, you have a decision to make for your life. What you gonna do? You gonna sit in the bed like I'm running late right now. I should have been out, but I had to talk to y'all this morning. I'm gonna come talk back to y'all when I get downtown. But I either have a choice right now to lay in the bed all day because it feel good in this bed right now. I'm in a king size California king to be exact. Laying here with my water, enjoying talking to y'all. I have a choice right now to lay here all day and look out the window and don't do shit. I got a choice to do that right now. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm about to get up and go work out and enjoy the sunshine and smell some fresh air and get that sunshine, that sun on my skin. You know, I have a choice to drink water right now or drink a cup of coffee. This is my choices. I don't have to ask nobody what I should do. I have free will. Now, what I do with my day is up to me. If I want to lay here and be lazy and keep this keg around my stomach, I'm going to die with a keg around my stomach. God ain't forced me to do that. Choices. I'm tired of my legs hurting. I'm tired of being fat. And people don't think I'm fat, but I think I'm fat. I'm tired of my shoulder being in pain, and I got to go to a doctor that don't care, that's going to keep me on medication because there's more money in the medicine. We all y'all running. My doctor said, your doctor wants you to stay sick because if you get well, your doctor don't get paid. Did y'all ever think about that? If a doctor job was to cure you, he wouldn't have a job. People don't think logically. Your doctor job is to put you on 10 pills. Because you got to keep coming back to him. Because once you on 10 pills, now your organs going to start failing. Because your shoulder don't hurt no more, but your kidney's gone. Because you on 10 pills. He not going to tell you, Dr. CB, I know I'm saying CB. He going to tell you he was right, that's why he dead. Dr. Sebi told us anything that you need to heal from is on the earth. God put it there. How you think the slaves survived? They didn't go to no damn doctor. The slaves was in the cotton field. They even knew how to get sap from a tree when they got the skin ripped off their bones. When they got their flesh ripped off like Jesus, their mamas knew how to get a sap from the tree. And I know it's okay, baby. Sap and some love. And they healed their husband and sons and daughters from a sap from a tree. Name me one slave you know went to the ER. And how many years did they live? A long time. In the sun, in the heat, bugs all over them. They smelling bad, and they still survive. So God let us know that it's something on this land that help you survive. But y'all run to these doctors, and y'all die. Like my daddy said. My mother told him, you can't drink that soda. You got diabetes. He had stage 1, I guess, diabetes. Where he just poke his finger every morning. You know my father said? He said, give me my damn soda. I'm 80 damn years old. And every doctor told me I was going to die. You know where they at? They dead. They died years ago. They died in their 50s. I'm 80 years old and I'm still here and I'm healthy as hell. Give me my damn soda. He didn't want to hear that. He said, them doctors can't tell me when I'm going to die. He said, and guess what? I don't even take them pills they give me. My father died with just a broken neck. When the doctors did his autopsy, they said, you know what? And when they was working on him, when he was in the hospital, they said, I've never seen a man this old, this healthy. The only thing wrong with this old man is a broken neck. The only thing wrong with him. Everything is on point. 82 years old. Let me speak on that real quick. I'm addressing everything this morning. Somebody said, it's a shame your dad was working at 82. He should have been retired. My dad was retired. My daddy worked over 45 years on the same job. My daddy didn't have his family on the system. We didn't get food stamps, Medicaid, Section 8. He paid for everything. My father was still working. I guess you missed the part of the story when I said, after his retirement, he was at the house driving my mother crazy. So I stepped up and said, Dad, Burlington Coal Factory need a maintenance man. You want to do something? I guess. He stayed there 15 years. Because my father was consistent. He had structure. He had discipline. Whatever he did it to the utmost. He wouldn't miss a day of work. Y'all missed that part. So about you saying it's a shame, my father was the kind of person he would die if he didn't work. And y'all found something wrong with that too. Y'all complain about black men not working, then you complain about a black man working too damn much. Make up your damn mind. My father was on his deathbed. All he could do is this, move his eyes. You know what my father was saying? Y'all got to fix me because I got to go back to work. Burlington need me. Can't nobody do stuff like I do. So my mother said, what you want me to do? Push your wheelchair up and sit at the front door? Yeah. He said, if I don't work, I'm going to die. When he found out he couldn't go back to work, you know what he told us? Do what y'all want with me. What is a man that can't provide for his family? Daddy, you didn't provide it enough. We got to provide for you. He said, no, my job is to provide until the day I leave here. And I can't do it no more, so it's time for me to go. That's the kind of father I had. For the person that said, it's a shame he worked till he was 82. He said it. If I don't work, I'm going to die. This is a person that dropped out of school in the 6th grade to help his mama because he was the oldest out of 12. Because my granddaddy was a Rolling Stone. Did you just hear me say that? She had 2 boys out of 12. This is the same man who was drafted to World War II at 17. And all he was thinking about, I got to go back home to help my mama and them kids. This is the same man who dropped out of school in the 6th grade and have read the Bible inside out, profound as hell, educated me. He educated himself. Mentored many of people. When he was on his deathbed, he had people, elders that he had mentored. They 60 now, you know, at that time. Around his bed crying. When he died, one of his mentees, if that's what you call him, named James, was right there with my daddy when he took his last breath. We wasn't even there. He told us to go home and told my mama, go home and go sleep. He was there when my daddy took his last breath. He said, Mr. Mayberry saved my life, and I'm going to be here to the end of his. That's when you're an honorable person. When people love you on your deathbed. When the pastor preaching saying, every time I went to the hospital, I left crying because he encouraged me. That man knew God. He can come up here and preach the whole sermon that I'm preaching. He can correct me when I was wrong. He would go to my father and ask him things about the Bible because he knew it inside out. That's the kind of father I had. I had the kind of father that on Fridays, kids, you know, the time your mama making that fish, she cooking tonight, we want to come talk to your daddy. My father would have all the young men, most of them from my school, come over our house on Fridays. Kim, Dexter, Darren, they'd be over there every Friday to listen to my father's stories. Because he loved people. And he gave it to you in the raw. No cut card. Real life shit. I'm cut from a different cloth. I was blessed to have parents who went through segregation and put some good shit in me. You know what my parents left me? They left me the will to get it how to fish, how to go eat. They left me enough knowledge to know I don't have to sell my body to feed myself. And the biggest thing they left me that carries me all through the day is the fear of God. Baby, put God before everything, and I'm telling you, he don't fail. That man will fail you, but Jesus will never fail you. When you confused and you lost, and I have many days like that, get on your knees. That's what they showed me. Pray, submit it, give it to God, submit to God, not to a man. When you lonely, he's your best friend. When you hungry, he's your food. He's your provider. And I had a woman this morning say, I don't like people to always use God. What you want me to talk about? Huh? What you want me to talk about? Because I'm always going to have his name in my mouth. I might use some profanity because I'm not perfect. I have done a lot of things wrong in my life. How you think I ended up homeless? But am I gonna blame my husband because I ended up in a car? Hell no. It's a decision I made. Everything started with a thought. Everything started with a thought. I thought about getting in that car, leaving my husband, thinking I had it together with no plan, no savings, and I ended up homeless. I did that. He didn't do that. See, most of y'all say my husband made me homeless. No, I made me homeless. Bad decisions. Everything I do, everything I've been through, I did that. I know y'all gonna say, there's some things people do to you. It's because you made the wrong move. Just say this. I ain't saying it's your fault you got a black eye looking like a raccoon. I'm not saying Tina Turner was the fault. Ike was beating the shit out of her. But you know, you know what Tina Turner was responsible for? She was responsible to leave for her own life. That's the part y'all miss. She made a decision to stay with somebody that was putting their fists in her face and wanted everybody to feel sorry for her. She's with Ike 20-some years. When was you gonna leave, Tina, when your eye was hanging out on the sidewalk? But you want everybody to say, oh, poor Tina. Tina, get your ass out that man house. Leave that man alone. She finally met some people to let her know you worthy. You're the money, Tina. And she left him. And guess what she made? The first song when she left Ike. Guess what she made? Do y'all know? What's love got to do? Got to do with it? She realized what the hell love got to do with this shit. What the hell love got to do with a black eye? That's why she made that song. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? All them years, she thought this is love because Ike made her feel sorry for him. You gonna leave Ike like everybody else, talking to the third person. Y'all seen the movie? Oh, so you just gonna leave Ike? Hell yeah, Ike, because if I stay, you ain't gonna have no fingers, Ike. I'm gonna cut your shit off. Ike should have died with no penis. I'm just being real. The shit he did to Tina, he should have died with no penis. She should have Obama, damn it, Abbott his ass. A long time ago. But look at all the years that she lost loving somebody that didn't even love her. The moral to this whole video, stop trying to be a people pleaser. Okay, do you and be the best at it. Tyler Perry showed us, damn it, I'm gonna wear a dress and become a billionaire right before y'all eyes. Y'all can call me G. Y'all can say I sleep with monkeys. Y'all can say I sleep with TD Jakes. I don't give a damn. Nigga, I'm rich. And the only person that can judge me is God. Because y'all can't send me to heaven or hell. Why you think Oprah don't give a damn? Oprah don't care her people don't like her. She don't give a damn because we ain't got a heaven or hell to put her in. Oprah too busy. She can't hear us. She too busy counting money. What y'all gonna say? What about her morals? What about yours? You got babies by a broken Negro. Some of y'all got babies by crackheads. But y'all talking about Oprah. I even talked about Oprah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like Oprah. But guess what? Oprah don't give a damn about Nina. She don't even know I exist. So I'm really wasting some energy saying I don't like somebody that don't even know me. And you know what? I have no right to not like her because I don't know this woman personally. I never gave her the opportunity to sit down with me and explain why she moved the way she moved. I'm just judging her with all y'all. I don't know why Oprah do what she do. She might have a reason. I never gave her the opportunity to say, Oprah, I have some questions. She might can explain why she did what she do, or why she don't side with the black folks and side with the white folks. She might have a reason. But guess what? Try calling the light company and you get a black woman on the phone and you don't have the money to pay your light bill. She'll give you the worst problems more than Karen would. Be on the system like you need extra food stamps. You wonder why your food stamps got cut off, or you got a black probation officer, and see won't they give you the worst time more than Karen and Tim will. So Oprah ain't doing no more than a black woman on the other end on the phone when you trying to make arrangements for your light bill. That ain't my problem. She got a position, so now she dog her people. Am I lying? And it might be your ass. This morning, you on your way to work with an attitude, thinking because you got a PhD that you can look down on your people. I don't deal with black. I don't deal with niggas. I know people like that, and they don't have half the money Oprah has. But y'all to talk about Oprah. Maybe she got a reason she don't like black folks. Maybe black women have done to Oprah what they have done to me. Dog me out all my life, no matter how good I tried to treat them, what kind of friend I was trying to be, even from high school, because I dared to have a dream. I was into music. I was running around with New Edition. I was never here in the summertime. I'm out in LA and other Oklahoma. I'm everywhere at family members' houses. My mother used to be like, where you want to go this summer? Chicago, anywhere. I wasn't in Grand Rapids running around with my friends. So when we came back to school and I had pictures with New Edition and superstars and I'm telling them about my trips, I was the most hated person in the school. It wasn't even AI back then, and they would tell me them pictures fake. Oh, that's not Ralph. I wouldn't got a lookalike like every member in New Edition. This ain't just Bobby Brown. It's all six of them: Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Ralph, and Johnny. I found all six lookalikes. AI wasn't even around then, so I know how it feel to be hated, and you broke. I can imagine being rich. They really gonna hate you. Like I said, Floyd. If Floyd was around here being a nothing ass drug dealer, y'all would be dogging him. His daddy, man, his daddy was trying to box that boy, run around selling dope, acting a fool. Okay, he can't win with that. Now he's a millionaire, never been in trouble. Yeah, he hit his wife a couple times. Floyd been in jail. Okay, y'all still talk about him. He take care of his kids. A black man take care of his kids. Y'all still talk about him. A black man who loved and respect his grandmama. And y'all still talk about him. So, what can we do in this world to win? What can we do? Nothing. Pick your poison. Either you gonna like me or you gonna hate me. But you know what? It's all I can guarantee you if I read these comments right now. I promise you, is somebody gonna hear ignorant. I promise you, they didn't catch nothing I said. Nothing. Because these the bullheaded people gonna die miserable. They the kind of people got a closed mind. They not gonna catch nothing I see. You know what they gonna say? So you telling me it's okay to sell your soul? When you punch a clock, what do you do? What are you doing every day when you punching a clock? What are you doing so different than Floyd Mayweather? You just doing it on a lower spectrum. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You selling your soul every day when you punching that clock. Just I'm gonna give y'all an example. Y'all would say a man can't tell you what to do. Your man can say, baby, I don't like that makeup. I don't like you dressing naked going to the club. A man can't tell me what to do. I pay my own damn bills. But you go to work and you deal with that white man you say is racist that you don't like. He say, tomorrow, y'all, the uniforms, we putting uniforms in play. I don't want y'all wearing suits no more. I want y'all to wear these uniforms. Here you go. What size you wear? Everybody looking at the size uniform they wear. And guess what? They gonna show up and work in that uniform. No questions asked. They might complain among each other, but they gonna be on time in that uniform. They not sleeping with that man. The man ain't helping them in no kind of way because you helping him. You doing a job for him to make him money. His kid's the one going on vacation. Your kid's barely making it. You doing something to make his kids rich. But you're going to do exactly what he say when he said it, and you go be on time to do it. You're not going to run your mouth back at master. You're going to be sitting there dogging your peers for massa. But the man you lay with every night, man, don't tell me what the F to do. He got me twisted. But master just told you to wear a uniform and do a dance, and you do it faithfully. And all you talking about, girl, I got a 401k. But you talking about Floyd Mayweather, who got millions and millions and millions of dollars for doing the dance for master, just like your ass. But he doing it on a millionaire level. He a sellout. What you doing? You a sellout too? We all pick your poison. We all sell out to something. Even if it's just some peanuts. We sell out all the damn time. Pick your damn poison. Can we be real this morning? I'm running late. Y'all got me running late because y'all got me mad. I hope y'all learned something. I hope today is the day you say, you know what, that little stupid ass girl Nina, I don't like her ass, but she made a lot of damn sense this morning. I'm tripping. Why I don't like Floyd Mayweather? I don't know that man. Shit, why do I care how Floyd get his money? Is it my business who boots he licking? Don't he got a right to say all lives matter without being criticized? Don't he got the right to say that? Maybe that's his opinion. Maybe he feel like I ain't ride or die with them black folks because they don't like me. Why should Floyd stand up for his people when his people dogging his ass out and want him to fail? Answer that. People want Floyd to fail, and God has something different for Floyd. Because every fight that y'all wanted him to lose, half of Grand Rapids bet against Floyd Mayweather. I don't know if y'all realize that. They betted for him to lose. And God said, ha, not my son. I made him chosen. He's going to win every fight because the world is against him. And I'm going to show him the God in him. What God can do when the world come against you. Every fight he won. 50 of them. Every last one y'all wanted him to lose, he won. Even if we thought or people thought they cheated, he still won. He got the record that nobody else carries. So you can dislike him all you want to. Your opinion don't even matter. He too busy counting money. He don't hear us. Y'all seen the picture, the thumbnail? He's sitting at the table with money. It's another picture I'm going to post in a minute. He laying in the bed with money. You going to tell me you wouldn't want that life? You can just wake up. Do you know how good it would feel right now if I just was laying here with a bed full of money? But do you know how good that would feel? No, I ain't saying sell my soul. And I ain't saying I love more money more than I love the Lord. Because I know somebody go say it. Because I just read your mind. The love of money is the root of all evil. I didn't say I loved it. I said I would love to have money in my bed. I prefer to have a bunch of money right here, right now, than a man. Just give me a bunch of money, Jesus. Just let me just be able to just go to the airport and look on the board and say, where I want to go for lunch. You know what? Floyd over in Dubai. I want to go have lunch with Floyd. Give me a ticket to Dubai. Wouldn't that feel good? Y'all, wouldn't you rather get up rich than get up getting dressed to go to work? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Do y'all know how good it feels that I can get on YouTube and talk from my heart? Y'all see, this is my passion. I love this. I love talking because I used to be scared to talk. I love trying to enlighten people. I love uplifting, and I love trying to correct folks. I love to make you think different. This is my passion. Do you know how good it feels to get up and do what you love to do and get paid to do it? Do y'all know I'm going to get paid for this video and I'm laying in the bed with a bottle of water talking to y'all? I get paid for this video. Do you know how good that feels? If somebody sit here and tell me, you stupid, I'm stupid, I'm talking, running my mouth, and I'm going to get paid for this video. But guess what? I paid my dues. I've been working all my life. After my divorce, I had to work at Five Guys Burger. Who would have thought at 50 years old I'd be flipping a burger? That was so degrading. I used to cry until God said, what you crying for? Your money green like people at GM's. You sound stupid. You make $22 an hour to flip a burger. Then I flipped the script, the narrative. I said, oh, this is the day the Lord has made, and I shall be glad and rejoice in it. Every morning I get in my car on the way to work. I'm like, happy Monday. What's up, y'all? Look at God. Look at people moving around. God is so good. He made it possible at 50. I can stand up for 8 hours on my feet and flip a burger. A lot of people can't even stand up at 50. Their knees hurt too bad. And God didn't bless me. I can flip a burger, and I had the nerve to complain. But guess what? In 2 weeks, when I see that check, it's going to look awfully good when I cash it, even though I flipped the burger. I had to find the good in a bad situation, and God brought me through that. It was a test. Now I got a testimony. You know what I'm saying? God gave me a test. What would you do if I bring you back down, Nina, to nothing, and you got to flip a burger? Will you curse me? What would I do? What would you do if I put cancer in your daughter's body? Would you curse me? What would you do if your son gets shot coming from summer school? Would you curse me? What would you do if you sold everything that you gave away your whole life you worked for and meet a man with money and you move to another state and you come back with nothing and have to live in your car? Would you trust me? Yes, Lord, I trust you. I never cursed God. And guess what? I'm going to end this video with this. My daughter been cancer free for 4 years. My son got shot. The bullet went right through his arm, didn't hit no organs. When they said he'd never box again, he'd never move his hands, he doing everything. Go look on my videos. The little kid boxing, the 25-year-old, that's the son that got shot. And the doctor said he'll never do this again. And he's boxing in the boxing ring. Go check out my shorts when I get off here. That's God that you gonna be watching. Guess what? When I flip them burgers, I don't flip burgers no more. I've been in my car twice and God pulled me out of it. I'm going through something right now and I'm still praising God. Y'all don't even know what I'm going through. I'm going through some of the worst things in my life right now. And I'm smiling, praising God, because if God delivered me and kept me with a sound mind after I buried my mama, my daddy, my sister, my niece, and 2 aunties in 18 months, and I have a sound, solid mind, I can get on here and praise God, I know He real. So who am I to judge anybody and say what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing with their behind or their life or their money? That ain't my job. My job is to give my opinion because you two give it to me. But my word is not the gospel. My opinion is like everybody with a butthole. We all got one. But I'm not going to nail folks to the cross because they doing something I don't do. I'll be like, well, that's their damn life. Shit, Diddy want to give his booty to Mick Mills. Mick Mills want to give his booty to Diddy. Who in the hell care? Why do we care about that man behind? For real, why do we care about that man behind? Why do we care who Diddy want to party with? Y'all run to the internet all day long seeing who Diddy booty. I mean, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous. Really, come on. We really doing some ridiculous ass shit on YouTube. But you know what? That a lot of black folks don't realize. They love us dogging each other. They love it. We're entertainment. We might as well put on blackface. What you want us to do now, boss? Who you want us to talk about next, boss? Who you want us to put in prison, boss? And we doing the dance. And everybody from the other races, they watching us. Like, look at them stupid ass niggas. Who else they gonna lock up in their race? We don't talk about ours like that shit. We defend ours. Because then nobody talk about Hugh. Hugh was one of the biggest pimps with the youngest girls. And people idolize Hugh Hefner. He was Hollywood pimp. Nobody talked about him. And he lived down the street from Diddy. Same neighborhood. Did anybody say anything about Hugh Hefner? No. They went and got Playboy magazines. Everybody wanted to be Hugh. He had young girls in there butt naked all the time in the damn penthouse. He walked around with his robe on all the time, letting you know all I do is have sex with young girls. Did nobody say shit about him? Am I lying? But let a black man sneeze wrong. We waiting. Who next? You know Jay-Z next. We waiting. We waiting for our own people to fall. That's the Willie Lynch letter. Make it of a slave. Make them hate each other. Tame their asses like a horse. You know what a horse do, right? You can get off your horse. That horse will not move. That horse can be starving and would need some water. He gonna stand there until the rider come back, his trainer come back. That's how we are. We trade. We'll starve if master don't feed us. But we'll kill each other. Y'all seen the movie Django. Who that nigga on that nag? With a Samuel Jackson on Django? It's a whole lot of Djangos running around here. Not Django's, Samuel Jackson. His part. It's a whole lot of them. They right here on YouTube. Who that nigga on that nag? Who gonna lock up Diddy? Jay-Z next. Y'all Samuel Jackson asses. And am I upholding they wrongdoing? Hell no. Hell no. I ain't upholding they wrongdoing. But I got some Diddies in my family. Oprah had Diddies in her family. She got molested all her life. She's a victim too. But y'all still victimize her. Can we be real this morning? How many of y'all hate Oprah? Oprah a victim just like everybody else, just like Cassie. Oprah went through more than Cassie did because her own relatives did it to her. Monique, her own brother, arred her. She a victim too. But y'all too worried about Cassie who made a choice to be with a freak off man. Y'all more worried about her than your little neighbor that's getting molested every day. You don't even worry about the little neighbor. That little fast tail ass girl know what she doing. You'll talk about her. You'll talk about your niece that's strung out on drugs. She wanted to smoke that dope. I don't let her steal an ass come to my house. But you worried about Diddy. Cassie. You feel sorry for Cassie, but your niece can't even come to your house for a barbecue. Am I lying? You talk about the young girl coming to church smelling horrible, hair nappy, looking a mess. She coming to church, but God said come as you are. Let's clear that up too. When God said come as you are, that don't mean wear hoochie mama clothes to church. That mean come as a prostitute, a drug dealer, a gangster, a thief. Your soul come as you are inside. Y'all be lying on God too dang on much, man. I can't take it. Y'all be lying too much. He don't mean come in your damn coochie mama jeans so the pastor can look at your behind. God said come as you are. No, if you got something, now that's all you got to wear, yeah. But you got other clothes in your closet. You just want deacon such and such to look at your titties. Stop playing with me. In the choir, titties bouncing everywhere. Knowing you had a modest dress to wear to church. No, you want a deacon such and such looking. No, you want the pastor to look at it. Y'all see Pastor Henderson is married to Shani. He on wife 3. And y'all honor him. Didn't the Bible say they're on divorce? He on wife 3. He cheated on his wife for Shani. Since y'all want to talk about Shani, talk about Pastor Henderson. Because Pastor Henderson, I think he was over at the F-off because he kind of suspect. I'm just being, you didn't hear that from me. I guess this the morning, it's the Gemini in me. You know, it's Gemini season coming up. It's our time. In another week, couple weeks, it's Gemini season. And Geminis don't have no cut card. We gonna tell you how it is. Y'all seen Tupac hit him up. But the click and the click, the clang. Tupac didn't give a damn. Guess who else is Gemini? Kendrick Lamar. Birthday a day after me and Tupac's. Biggie Small was a Gemini. Kanye is a Gemini. Ice Cube is a Gemini. Genius minds. They know how to get that money. I don't think Floyd Mayweather. I think Floyd Mayweather is a Pisces or Aquarius. I believe his birthday in February. But they know how to get that money. Pick your poison. People, pick your poison. We all fall short of the glory of God. Did y'all not know that? All of y'all being judgmental. That's Leon with my morning call. He calls me every morning. We pray and talk and laugh. I gotta go. But pick your poison. This your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. I will be back in about an hour because I'm finna take my shower. I'm finna sing and praise and blast my church music. And I'm finna go downtown and run up and down them steps. And then I'm gonna show y'all my city every morning. Look at God, everybody. Look at God. I'm still here. I'm still here. Y'all have a good morning. I will read y'all comments, but I don't want y'all to mess up my morning. Good morning, Miss Lorraine. I love you, girl. Thank you for always being here with me. You always got my back. And when I hit the Mega Million Friday, I'm going to pay your house off, girl. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.